us today. We have our kindergartners and our third graders here today to celebrate. We will have a prayer service today rather than a mass, and our third grade Miss Link's class will be helping us out with that. Thank you all for coming.
Good morning. In this week's gospel, Jesus talks about what it means to be prepared to receive the kingdom of heaven. This week's reading follows a series of warnings and predictions by Jesus about the coming of the Son of Man. Jesus wants his disciples to understand that the exact day and time cannot be predicted. He teaches the disciples that they must remain watchful so that they will not be caught unprepared. Buenos días. En el Evangelio de esta semana, Jesús habla de lo que significa estar preparado para recibir el reino de los cielos. La lectura de esta semana sigue una serie de advertencias y predicciones de Jesús sobre la venida del Hijo del Dios. Jesús quiere que sus discípulos entendían que el día y la hora exactos no pueden ser predichos. Él enseña a los discípulos que deben permanecer vigilantes para que no sean encontrados sin preparación.
A reading from the Book of Wisdom. Resplendent and unfading is wisdom, and she is readily perceived by those who love. She is her and found by those who seek her. She hastens to make herself known in anticipation of their desire. Whoever watches for her at dawn shall not be disappointed, for her he shall find her sitting by his gate. For taking thought of wisdom is the perfection of prudence, and whoever for her sake keeps vigil shall quickly be free from care. Because she makes her own rounds, seeking those worthy of her, and graciously appears to them in ways, and meets them with all solicitude, the word of the Lord.
The response is, my soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. O God, you are my God, whom I seek. For you my flesh pines, and my soul thirsts. Like earth, parched, lifeless, and without water. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. Thus I have gazed toward you in the sanctuary to see your power and glory. For your kindness is greater than good life. My lips shall glorify you. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. Thus will I bless you while I live, lifting my hands. I will call upon your name. As with the riches of a banquet shall my soul be satisfied, and will exult lips, my mouth shall praise you. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God. I will remember you upon my couch, and through the night watches. I will meditate on you, you are my help, and in the shadow of your wings I shout for joy. My soul is thirsting for you, O Lord my God.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus told his disciples this parable. The kingdom of heaven will be like 10 virgins who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish, and 5 of them were wise. The foolish ones, when taking their lamps, brought no oil with them, but the wise brought flasks of oil with their lamps. Since the bridegroom was long delayed, they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight there was a cry, "Behold, the bridegroom! Come out to meet him." Then all those virgins got up and trimmed their lamps. The foolish ones said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, for the lamps are going out." But the wise ones replied, "No, for there may not be enough for us and you. Go instead and to the merchants and buy some for yourselves." While they went off to buy it, the bridegroom came and those who were ready went into the wedding feast with him. Then the door was locked. Afterwards, the other versions came and said, "Lord, Lord, open the door for us." But he said in reply, "Amen. I say to you, I do not know you. Therefore, stay awake, for you know neither the day nor the hour." The Gospel of the Lord.
Please respond, "Escúchenos, Señor," after the petition is read in Spanish. For all church leaders, that they may work to promote fairness, justice, and peace throughout our world. Para todos los líderes de la Iglesia, para que puedan trabajar para promover la justicia y paz en todo el mundo. Escúchenos, Señor. For the leaders of the world, that they work together to protect, guide, and generously support others. Para los líderes del mundo, para que puedan trabajar juntos para proteger, cuidar y apoyar a los demás con generosidad. Escúchanos, Señor.
For all who are isolated and alone, that God will watch over them, calm their fears, and lead them to peace and love. Para todos aquellos que se sienten aislados y solos, que Dios los ve, calme sus temores y los guíe a la paz y el amor. Escúchanos, Señor. For our school community, that we act generously and treat others fairly as Christ has treated us. Para nuestras comunidad escolar, que actuaremos generosamente y trataremos a los demás de manera justa, como Cristo nos ha tratado. Escúchanos, Señor. For all those who have died, especially Scott Galliard, for whom this Mass is offered, para todos los que han muerto, especialmente Scott Galliard, para quien se ofrece esta misa. Escúchanos, Señor.
Thank you all for joining us today. This has been a lovely prayer service, a lovely time with the readings. Thank you all for being here, and that will conclude our prayer service. Thank you very much.